My dear parents and students, now let's see how to access online classes using Google Apps. We need three Google Apps, that is Google Apps Device Policy, Google Classroom and Google Meet. Google Apps Device Policy is used to configure our school email account. And Google Classroom is the main online classroom app that is used to access classroom information, our day-to-day timetable, day-to-day activities, and to communicate with HRTs and concerned subject specialists, and to submit assignments and to submit tasks and further. Google Meet. Google Meet is used to connect a video classroom. Now let's see how to install Google App Device Policy and other apps. On your mobile, Android, open Google Play Store app. In the search bar, there is an option to search for apps. On the search bar, type Google Apps Device Policy. On search bar, Google Apps Device Policy, it shows the option to install. Click on that install. So after installing, so it will give you the option to open. When we open that Google Apps Device Policy, it shows that there is no G Suite account on this device. You must add a G Suite account to continue. So there is an option to add account at the bottom. So click on that add account. Now it will show you an option to sign in your Gmail account, like normal Gmail sign in option. So in this email, in this option, we have to sign in with our school account, which is like whatever the school email ID, like hyd.cellorooks.co.in. We have to type in our school email account in this space and click on next. And it will provide an option to enter a password. Click on the password and click on next. Now, it will show you the Google Terms of Services and click on I agree. When click on I agree, there is an option like Google Apps Device Policy, and below it will show you about the administrative enforce policies, all those things, and at the bottom right there is an option to click on next. Click on next. It will ask you to some permissions. Click on allow. While we doing this procedure, in the background, Google Authenticator, Google Classroom, Google Calendar and Google Meet, these are automatically installing from the background. Yeah. So in the Google Device Policy, when you click on next, it will show you that activate device admin app. When you scroll down, it will give us the option activate this device admin app. So click on that option. It will show you that pop-up, whether you click on next or accept or reject. Click on accept. It will again ask few permissions. Click on next. Click on accept. Now there is an option to enforce. So at the right side bottom corner, there is an option of enforce. Click on the enforce. Now the Google Device Policy is successfully installed. It shows that successfully synced with the server at 2 p.m. So our system time and this time is matched. So it is successfully installed. Now minimize this and go to Google Classroom app. Open Google Classroom. When you open Google Classroom, it will ask you this, it will show you this option like get started. When you click on get started, it will show you multiple email accounts. For example, @Gmail account is my personal account. @hyd.silverworks.co.in is a school account. So please log in using school account. So please select our school account and click on OK. So as I am teacher to all the most of the classes. So when I sign into Google Classroom, it will shows this multiple classroom for me. But as a student, you will be having only one classroom. So for example, if we click on like one particular classroom, for example, let's see, this is grade 5 Columbia. You will see this option like SOSH 2021 grade 5 COLO, that's Columbia. SOSH means Silver Oaks, Hyderabad 2021. Okay, so this is the classroom information. Bottom, you will find three options: stream, classwork, and people. In the stream, you will find all these options like your assignment task, and whenever, for example, here it is Himapriya madam posted some information like good evening student, and there is some information here. So Himapriya ma'am posted some information or some task in this. So you can see in the task information about in the stream. Now let's go to classwork. See, for example, this is the classwork. When you click on classwork, there is a multiple all the information about all the assignment, all the tasks, all the information for every subject specialist and HRTs date wise. Okay, for example, this is grade 5 maths day 4 session 2, grade 5 math day 4 session 1. So it's the 17th December, 15th, like by date wise, task wise, subject wise, you can find all the information in this classwork. This whole, the complete year's information from April to March. You'll find all the informations in this classwork. Now next, click on people. When you click on people, you can see all the teachers information and all the students information in that particular class. Here teachers is like ICT junior ma'am and head junior ma'am and Himapriya ma'am, so and so on further. And students like students names related to that particular section. This is about Google Classroom. Now let's see how to access Google Meet, that is video classroom, through Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, the stream page only, as I told you, like stream classwork people, right? On the stream page only, right side top corner, you will find a symbol like video icon. This video icon will appear only 5 minutes before the classwork starts. Okay, only 5 minutes. Okay, when you click on that, it will show you an option join, and this video icon on or off, and this microphone icon on or off. So, and click on join. When you click on join, you will be entering to the classroom and you will be interacting with the teachers and other fellow classmates. And this is the complete information about Google device policy, Google Classroom, and Google Meet. So I hope this video will definitely help you to install and use this Google Classroom. Thank you so much for listening. Gracias.